I had to dig this thing out of the garage. Haven't needed it for a while, but in today's market we're seeing more and more price reductions. Stay tuned. We're about to get into the where and why of price reductions. Hi everyone, I'm Bill Port. My wife Rachel and I sell homes in Northwest Indiana as well as the Chicagoland Real Estate Market. If you're looking to buy a home, if you're looking to sell a home, give myself or Rachel a call at 219-613-7527. We'd be glad to help you out with finding the home of your dreams. Okay, let's get started. So we've got price reductions and we're seeing a lot of them these days. And why is that? Well, a couple months ago we were still running in our hottest real estate market that we've ever seen here in Northwest Indiana. That had to do with the fact that money was cheap, money was easy. You could get a loan very easily, a 30-year fixed loan at conventional rates at 2 3/4, sometimes even a little less. Today, that market has shifted. Now, mortgage money is available, but it's available more like 5.5%, 5 3/4%. So let me explain a little bit further about how mortgage rates affect the real estate market. A few months ago, you could get a $300,000 mortgage, let's say, at 2 3/4%. And if you did, then that 2 3/4% mortgage with principal and interest over 30 years would cost you about $1,225. Today, that same $300,000 mortgage at 5.5% is going to cost you just over $1,700. That's almost a $500 difference just because of the rate. So if we look at that another way, buyers that are out in the market that previously would have qualified for a loan at $300,000 at a 2 3/4%, you would have been at about $1,226. To get that same mortgage payment now, your borrowing power, you can only borrow $216,000. That's big. And for that, we've seen a lot of buyers kind of back off. I've seen a lot of sellers back off just because they're uncertain of the market because of the same thing. If your rate is going to go up, your values are going to go down because there's not a house in Northwest Indiana or Chicagoland that's selling for what it's worth unless the banks are willing to give loans on the properties. So even though we've had a lot of cash buyers and the cash buyers were winning out, now we're seeing where we don't have as many buyers in the market. So let's take a little different look at how things are working in the real estate market now. For the different communities that we're working in, Cedar Lake, St. John, Schererville, Dyer, Munster, all your Northwest Indiana communities, even Hammond, South Hammond, Hessville, we're seeing a lot of homes that are now active with market time. So a few short months ago, you'd see maybe 2 or 3 days of market time, and if you got to a week, you were wondering what was wrong with the house. Well, now what we're seeing is we're seeing a lot of 15 days on the market, a lot of 30 days on the market, a lot of 45s, even a lot of 60s. Now, when I looked at the pendings on most of these towns, if you'll look, the new listings that are coming up, some of them are selling in just a few days. The ones that aren't selling, the ones that aren't quite as fantastic of a deal, those are the ones that are sitting and lingering. And I can tell you that today, when I looked through the MLS and I looked at Dyer, Schererville, St. John, Griffith, Munster, Hammond, the areas that were right here, that those markets are all showing where we've got a lot more active homes on the market. In other words, buyers have a lot more to choose from. They don't have just one house at a time, a race in the car, see if you can outbid everybody else. Now there's some to choose from. So they can slow down, they can think, they can decide intelligently what they're doing as far as their offer goes. So what's that mean if you're out selling your house right now? That means you're still in a strong market. You can still get your home sold. You've got to be competitive, much like how a market used to be before that was super strong. We're just not ridiculous anymore as far as the seller's market. As a seller, you can no longer do like we could do 3 months ago, or if you say, oh, the house is worth $230, we're going to price it at $250 and probably get an offer for $270. That's not going to work in today's market anymore. We're going to have to look at the comps. We're going to have to narrow it down. We're going to have to choose a price intelligently in order to maximize the value in your pocket. And that's one of the things that I do best. I love analyzing things, trying to figure out how am I going to squeeze the most out of this home sale in today's market. And if you're looking to buy a home, if you're looking to sell a home, give myself, Bill Port, a call, or my wife Rachel at 219-613-7527. We'd be glad to help you out We do a lot of work in this area. If you're looking to buy a home, give us a call. Let us know exactly what you're looking for. Let us know the kinds of things that you like. Do you like homes with acreage? Would you rather be in a subdivision with sidewalks? Do you like gated communities? We have the knowledge of these communities like the back of our hand, and just by listening to you, we'll be able to guide you to the exact right spot where you want to live for the next 10 or 20 years. Again, make it a great day.